Yeah, the new year begins for Boris Johnson with further allegations. According to the British media, the Prime Minister didn't isolate himself, although he was in close contact with a corona infected person. The government denies that. So, once again in the new year too, the allegations against Boris Johnson due to possible rule violations do not stop. According to the media report I mentioned, the British Prime Minister did not go into quarantine after recording his New Year's address at the end of 2020, although a cameraman tested positive for corona afterwards. The infected person is said to have not worn a mask and was less than 2 meters away from Johnson, reported the British Mirror on Tuesday, citing a source close to Downing Street. And yes, I know what I have to think of the Mirror, but they are not the only ones. Under these circumstances, according to the rules of the time, contact persons should actually self-isolate for 10 days. A UK government spokesman said the contact was not as close and less than 15 minutes, which is why Johnson did not isolate himself. The participants repeated this. He was not advised to isolate himself as the regulations did not require it, they say. And they added, the Prime Minister has already isolated himself several times under the rules. Yeah, after he didn't, and then the people of the public made a very loud one. According to the Mirror, recordings of the official account of Downing Street and the photo network Flickr suggested a longer and closer contact. This really isn't the first time Johnson has been accused of trying to break out of isolation. He and his advisor Rishi Sunak were forced to take a quick turn after trying to take advantage of a pilot program when Sajid Javid tested positive after a meeting the three of them attended. They said they would take daily tests instead of staying at home, but changed their minds following the public backlash. Mr. Johnson took on, an optimistic tone on the video recording given the recent allegations. Well, in the past few weeks, several revelations by the Mirror and other media outlets have put Johnson under pressure. For example, several parties are said to have been celebrated on Downing Street during the strict London Corona lockdowns. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.